In our previous video, we installed the Pandas library, set up a Python notebook, downloaded sample data from Mockero, and loaded it into a Pandas data frame. Today, we will be performing some basic exercises using Pandas. Let's look at the task number 7. Find all the low priority tickets, identify both minimum and maximum reassignments value. Okay. First task, find all the low priority tickets. For that, df, here we have to do priority. It will print us all the priority column. Now we are going to do df.loc and we will be put this priority filter inside that. And here we will add a condition called low. It should print all the low priority tickets. Step number 1. Identify both minimum and maximum reassignments value. Now we have to sort out this one. In the sense, this reassignment count should be ascending, and so that we can take the highest value so that we will get the maximum reassignment value. We can take the lowest one so that we will get the lowest minimum reassignment value. How do we do that? Let's move on to the next. Here we have low and dot ascend dot sort values. In that we have to give by reassignment. Let's copy this value, reassignment count, and we will put it ascendings true. Let's see what is the value we are getting it. I'm not sure. Ascending value 0, in the sense it hasn't reassigned to any node, so we will get the value 0 here. Okay, that's the first one. 0 in the sense minimum reassignment value. How about the maximum reassignment value? For maximum reassignment value, we need to do ascending false. So it is having reassignment count is 10. Now we have one more option. We will be getting this tabular data, right? Now we have another option. I'll take out this for I'll take it for a reference. df dot priority low and sort values. Let's try this. Max. If you look at it, 10 is the maximum value, and if we do here, if we copy this and put it minimum, we have 0 is the minimum. Okay, find the total number of low priority tickets. We will move on to the next question. Find the total number of low priority tickets. We have already defined, right? df.loc, then df priority equals low priority. Okay, so here we have 338 rows, so total 338 tickets are there, but we want the exact number. How do we get it? For that we can do shape. We will be getting 338 as a number. Find the SLO of the ticket. Let's consider an example. This is I'm gonna print this. This ticket is having reassignment count 4. That means the moment a ticket got generated, then it assigned to the respective team. That team has been reassigned it to another team, which means the ticket is moving here and there to get the solution. Let's say that service level object, when a ticket is created, it should not transfer to any team and they should close it. Then that ticket is having highest service level objective, in the sense 0 reassignment. If a ticket is reassigning here and there, the number of reassignment is more, then the SLO is poor. Let's consider that as an SLO objective or service level objective. Considering this in our mind, we are going to create a SLO. How do we create the SLO? We are going to create a column called SLO equal to reassignment count. Let's say that reassignment count is so based on this reassignment count value, we are mapping it into SLO. The more high or the number is high, the SLO is poor. Let's do it in that way. Number is low or 0, SLO is green. Okay, so what will happen here is it will create a new column. Look at it here. We have an SLO and all the numbers are printed here. Excellent. Find the best SLO of the ticket. For that, df then SLO dot minimum. So minimum in the sense 0. How do we find out the best SLO tickets? In that case, df dot loc and df, here we can say SLO equals 0. So this reassignment count is 0. These incidents are the green incidents, or it met the SLO objectives. So find the best SLO of the ticket. So it met the condition. Let's move on to the next task number 11. Find the lowest SLO of the ticket. Same thing, df dot loc and df dot, here df SLO equals 10. It provides or provide us the very lowest SLO incidents. We have answered that question as well. Perfect. Okay. Next is find the average SLO of the incidents. For that, df SLO dot describe. It provides us a statistical value because SLO is a number or an integer, right? That's the reason it is providing us the statistical data. So we have maximum is 10, minimum is 0, and in between 25%, 50%, 75% contributions. Okay. Now task number 13. Find the highest SLO breached high priority incident. For that, first we need to filter out high priority incidents. df loc df then priority equals high. So we have high priority incidents. So total 323 incidents are there. Okay. Now highest SLO breached high priority incidents. In this, what we can do is dot sort values. What we will do by SLO, comma ascendings equal to true. Let's see what is the value of it is going to return. Ascending order in the sense, okay, find the highest SLO breached high priority incident. So in that case we need to do false. Okay, there are high priority incident with SLO breached. Yes, 10 things are there equal to 10. In the sense, if you want, we can do here and df SLO. So total how many? "23 incidents breached the SLO." I mean 10 reassignments happened. Accordingly, we can do that. Okay. So this is completed. Then we are going to the 16. Set a threshold from the average SLO. So here we have the average SLO is something like a 5.03. So let's set a value threshold equal to 5. Next, find the SLO incidents above threshold and below threshold. In that case, we will do df dot query, and in that we need to put the query. So here we are going to put the condition. Let's say threshold, where we are going to do SLO is the key is greater than threshold, which means it's a above threshold, right? But we cannot provide this directly because it's a variable and we have to look at the string interpolation. Here the query, especially the column should be in a tick mark, and the threshold should be with the @ symbol. Now let's look at it. It provided us the value which has very good, see, all here are 9, 8, 7 and all. Now if we put the value here, let's copy this. We have the next task for above threshold. Let's do this way. If you look at here, we have 439 incidents. We will take a break at this point and we will continue preparing plenty of questionnaires pertaining to the pandas, and we will do all those exercises and we will make sure that we are well aligned with the panda and data science concepts. So see you in the next lecture. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye.